Well, I'm a little bit late to the spooky month, uh, but I think what I want to do here is take a little break from the Roguelite Roulette and play some good horror games that I have experience with and maybe not so much experience with, but one of my all-time favorite and probably my all-time favorite survival horror game is what we're about to start right here, and that is Alien Isolation. So why don't we get started here? I have beaten this game on... I don't think I did Nightmare, but I did Hard. But we'll just do Medium. The first time I ever played through this game, I beat it on the Hard mode. I don't think Nightmare existed when the game first came out. I'm gonna shut up.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I think that's the end of the... Yeah, that's the end of the cutscenes. to this day, Aliens, the Alien series, even even Prometheus and even Alien, whatever that other one was called, I can't remember it off the top of my head. They're still some of my favorite horror movies ever created. All right, before we get too far into this, I gotta change some settings around here. Sensitivity is always way too high for me. That's better. So we're on, maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, that's better. So we're on the frigate that's going out to Sevastopol Station to see what happened to Ripley's flight recorder, the black box. I miss Sigourney Weaver playing Ellen Ripley. It really sucks seeing your childhood, like your favorite actors from your childhood getting old. I really hope, I wish she would get another opportunity to play her character as Ellen Ripley again, but I really doubt we're going to get that. The people that made this game, Creative Assembly, just I don't think anybody could have recreated the feeling of these 70s versions of futuristic interior spaceships. It's so good. Everything about this is perfect. So throughout the game, you're going to find some, some terminals and stuff that give you some exposition. I'll read through them. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all of his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you had just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Utani pay pretty well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right, let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. So, this is actually giving you a little bit of a highlight of what's going to happen, because at this point, we're kind of thinking Sevastopol Station is its own little thing, but as you can see right there, Weyland-Utani looks like they might be trying to pick up Sevastopol Station. Whoops. Yeah. That little chiming sound behind me is the save station. The FOV is pretty tight in this game. I don't think there's a way to change it. Yeah, I'm at the maximum field of view. Oh, wait. What? Okay. I don't know why the other direction is the field of view changer going upwards, but that's much better. Forgot that you could do that. Well, I mean, I knew you could do it. I just didn't realize that it was left to go up rather than the other way around. This is how you save the game. The game will tell you if you're in danger and you shouldn't be doing this, just so that you don't save and get yourself killed immediately. sure I'll have plenty of an opportunity to show you that happening. Good idea to loot everything you can, because this is a survival horror game, and you will have opportunities to create items. The one thing I don't like about increasing the FOV slider is that it takes away your feet. Anyways, we're dressed. Let's go meet everybody. It's hard not to stop and just admire the art direction and how accurate they were to the source material. It's just incredible to me. Med Bay and Samuels.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrent facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
So, if you didn't catch that there, that means he doesn't need a lot of sleep because he is an android. I just love looking around these sets. They're so good. You can actually do the cycle on the on this X-ray machine thing that they used in the first Alien. It should start. Or do I have to press the button for it to do it? Oh no, it just takes it out. I guess maybe because no one's on it, it won't do the thing. Anyways, let's go check on the lady that Samuels was talking about. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Utani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
So Taylor, guess
Looks like we're up.
she's, I guess, just some kind of attorney for the company. I like that we never hear the company name. I mean, we know it's Weyland-Utani, but they always just say the company. Although we don't actually know that we're working for Weyland-Utani at this point yet. Actually, I think if we wait here for a second, we'll see Samuels coming. Yeah. So I'll go to the bridge in a second, but let's look at this terminal. Re the Nostromo incident. 2 in Taylor. Re Nostromo incident. Weyland-Utani file number DS9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files in the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, wow, it's just, what is that, 100 years from now? The Weyland-Utani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, the captain; Ash, the science officer; Kane, or is it Kane, executive officer; Ripley, the warrant officer; Lambert, the navigational officer; Parker, the chief engineer; Brett, the engineer technician. Weyland-Utani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs they have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Oops, there's another file there. Hold on. Damn it. I'll get the hang of this eventually. Alright, so we're on the Torrens. The manifest. The name MSV-7760 Torrens, M-Class Starship. Captain Verlaine Diane. Navigator/comm officer Connor William. Owner Verlaine Diane. Contractor Weyland-Utani. Outbound and return transport for Weyland-Utani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 Weyland-Utani employees: Samuels C., Ripley A., Taylor N. Passengers: Samuels Christopher, Ripley Amanda, Taylor Nina. Number of decks 2, number of crew 2. Interstellar communications antenna, long-haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger/cargo ship, retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. That might come in handy. Anyways, let's head up to the bridge. See what's going on.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Through here is the famous mother CPU room. All of that tech for that one little tiny screen. Get our boarding documents. Briefing documents, not boarding. Alright, another cutscene.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Utani bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? Station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond!
So, not even into the station and already shit has hit the fan. Very clearly someone was trying to blow that motherfucker out of the space lock. Airlock. And with that, I think I'm going to cut the episode here and start back off right here where we leave off. See you next time.